The legends, Method Man, Redman in the building. He had to take the glasses off.
I had to look. I had to see clearly. Had to look at the camera clearly. How you doing?
How you doing, man? You out at South by Southwest touching the fans. I mean, what makes y'all still come out to events like this and festivals where, because you know you're legends in the game already. You don't have to come down to the.
They called us.
They called us.
Yeah, they invited us. If they ain't invited us, we wouldn't be down.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I know Budweiser has the friendship campaign going on right now, and I know the Roots has this Roots and Friends friendship. Yeah. I mean, how does it feel to still rock out on the stage with them, you know, and be a part of this?
The Roots always been
Yeah. And it's like a privilege that they, you know, call us out all the time when they do it too, because we give such a good show. So big up to the Roots for having us.
Now, I want to talk a little bit about the state of hip-hop, because you guys have been in the game for some years. You know, respect to all your work and stuff, and everybody's followed your career. I mean, what do you think about the state of hip-hop right now with the new class of kids coming in and the substance of the music and whatnot? Because you got to ask OGs.
I would never knock anybody hustle. I mean, I applaud the work that they put in, the hustle that they do and all that, man. So you won't get me to hate on the new cat, you know?
I just want the radio station to just have more balance. That's all. Artists, do your thing.
Yeah.
Radio, just have more balance in the music. Like, you know, let's educate the youth before us about classic music and where all these samples came from, you know? Yeah. That's what I say.
Now, speaking on classic music, the Tupac movie is getting ready to release. Man, what do you think about that project and this time? And, you know, man, it's been a while now since he's passed away, but the music is still living on.
I wish Benny Boom and everybody behind that project, even the guy that's playing,
that's right.
I wish him the best. Hopefully
the best.
They'll do numbers.
Much success.
It all benefits hip hop.
And I hope it just tell a correct story that everyone is happy with. That's the main issue, you know. So, yeah. Big up to Benny Boom. He came such a long fucking way. Man. That's my nigga right there. Yo, Benny, congrats, brother. You know I'm right there with you. Fifth Ave Gym in Brooklyn those days. So, yo, you came up a long way. Much success, brother.
Now, I have to ask, do you guys have any, like, Tupac stories of your own? Like, a story that's funny or memorable about him? I had to ask, one of
I only met Pac once.
No.
Not really to tell.
No, I bumped into Pac a couple of times, but it was cool.
Any Biggie stories?
Oh, big, man.
We gotta have a Biggie story. New York.
A kid came to ask for an autograph. Ain't no Big was in the back of my Lexus Land Cruiser.
Ooh.
And he asked me for an autograph, but in the midst of him asking me for an autograph, he was talking about the Pac record, Hit 'Em Up. And Big was right in the back seat. Funny shit, my nigga Street was right there when this shit happened. And I was like, yeah, he said what? And then dude was telling me, yeah, you know, this, that, and the third, the white, well. And I was like, look in the back seat, and he looked in the back seat, and I thought he was gonna be shook. But he was like, yo, Big, let me get an autograph.
What?
Yeah, for an autograph. That was live right there. Shorty, you know I'm telling the truth. You know who you is if you see this. Right in Jersey. Right in Jersey.
Only, like, the remembrance I have of Big is hanging out at Branson, smoking uptown all the time. I used to meet him up there, and we used to smoke. And then the time that me, Meth, and him was talking in the back of, like, the night before he got killed and shit. Yeah, that same night when we was talking and he was playing his new shit and saying, yo, Doc, you know, he loved Muddy Waters and we should do something and the whole nine. That conversation, like, you know, hours before he got, you know, murdered and shit. So that kind of, and then like I had a message that he left too, like he left me a message like right before, like 2 hours before, like, yo, Doc, yo, because I was playing him some of the Muddy Waters joint. He said, yo, that Muddy Waters shit is hot. Yo, we got to do something. And you know, and that was it. And, yeah, that was
Man,
it.
that's
2 hours
crazy.
later. Yeah, that was it. But that's the thing, though.
Of course.
That's the helicopter finger.
The How High movie. How many kids coming up now who've seen the movie approach you and say, man, I love that movie. Oh my God, when y'all gonna do something else like that? Is there ever gonna be a How High 2 for the younger generation?
People run up on us and forget we rappers because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like Silas and Jamal, but as far as How High 2, I'll let Doc take the reign.
Hey, listen, hey, it's being written. Hopefully we can start shooting by next year.
Awesome.
But you know what? Yeah, thanks to everybody who watched that movie. Like, we a classic.
That is a classic movie.
Like, we have a real classic movie, not just the urban classic. We have a classic, like Animal House kind of classic
Yes.
movie. So
Yes.
that's good. Big up to everybody for the support.
When I think about,
Shit, my grandma came to the premiere. Bless her soul.
did she really?
Yeah, we was at the premiere and shit. I ain't like watching myself on the screen the first time. I ain't start watching How High until like maybe 4 or 5 years later after it dropped.
Wow.
Same.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
It's hard watching yourself on the screen, you know, because we were having the actual experience, the real emotion.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a little weird.
Yeah, it was a little weird and shit.
Beth, you've been such an incredible actor your entire career. How was the transition going from rapping to acting? Because you just did it so seamlessly.
Look, you hang around people like this, Wu-Tang Clan, you pick up things along the way, traits and things of that nature, and for real, if anybody thinking about, you know, changing their so-called profession from music to acting, just go through the proper channels and do the proper work and the proper due diligence. Take classes if you have to.
That's
Don't
right.
just jump in the arena because there's sharks in the water, man, and these people are not playing. And there's a lot of money to be made. Don't think you just gonna jump in and get you a Guardians of the Galaxy or Iron Man movie. It don't work that way. You gotta take baby steps.
Baby steps, y'all heard it here first. The legends in the game.
Yes.
Redman, Method Man. This is completely an honor. Man, thank you so much.
Yeah. Yes, sir.